What's going on, guys? Zuko back with another Shadowlands video. How's everybody doing? Oh, let me get rid of this. What's going on? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's go back. I'm trying a new streaming. We're trying OBS instead of the Twitch thing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments if there's anything that you have that's an obvious problem with the new streaming setup. But we're just going to try a different way to stream things. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you got some coffee. What are we looking at today? We are looking at Survival Hunter, and we are peering into the future, my friends. We are looking ahead to 9.2 and the Shadowlands double legendaries tier sets. We're continuing with the Survival Hunter um, build guides potentially. So in the last video, we talked about the Necrolord and what's going on with that, and I think how strong it could potentially be with Wildfire Cluster. I also talked a little bit about Call of the Wild and saying that there's a single target build there with getting the cooldown of Coordinated Assault to like 0, not 0, but getting it down to a minute, and it's 1.3 minutes, I think. On top of that, you could run something like Deadly Tandem, get 10 seconds off your increased duration by 10 seconds on Coordinated Assault, and then you could also run Birds of Prey, and that's what we ran for the single target build, and it was okay. It was not bad at all. Now, what are we doing today, though? We're looking at Venthyr. We're looking at the Venthyr Survival Hunter. Let's look at the tier set bonus again one more time. This is important to the Venthyr one, more so than the other covenants, and I'll explain why in a second. When kill command resets, it has a 40% chance to make your next wildfire bomb have no cooldown, incur no cooldown, important. When Wildfire Bomb just does 30% more damage, and then if you get the kill command reset on Wildfire Bomb, it does 80% damage instead. So huge damage from your bombs, of course, is turning us into the Bombardier spec. That is what Survival Hunter is becoming. Why does it matter with the Venthyr Covenant that where it won't matter with other covenants? Well, the Venthyr Covenant gets an extra button called Kill Shot. Most of your damage comes from this Kill Shot interaction. Um, oh, that was my Necrolord overall, right? On AOE, did almost 19k overall. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. This was my Venthyr one that I just did. So Pouch of Razor Fragments, of course, is the extra effect that we're getting from the secondary from our Covenant Legendary, right? So bonus kill shots that you fire deal bleed damage in an AOE. But the problem is with the Bombardier playstyle that we're getting, we are pretty cramped on GCDs. We're kind of like an enhancement shaman in that sense, particularly with the enhancement shaman set that they're getting. We're pretty cramped on GCDs. We're throwing bombs, we're getting bomb resets, we're getting kill command resets. We need to carve on cooldown to get to get everything else going. We don't even really have time to fit in serpent stings, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So as a result of that, because of the Flayed Shot playstyle where it gives you the kill shot resets, you have to press kill shot when it comes up because it's going to do a ton of damage, and it's not bad. Like the damage overall was 17.3k sustained damage over a minute and a half. Like we sustained, that much damage over a minute and a half, which is fine. It's not like the most AoE in the game, probably. That's not what the Venthyr is really offering, but it's just it's a little bit harder to execute because you have to press this button first and then you have to press kill shots when they come up. That's a lot of extra GCDs that you don't really have time to press, in my opinion. But let's give it a shot. I'll show you what it looks like. Once again, we're running Wildfire Bomb, right? Wildfire Cluster, sorry. I can't remember that name. This is the only legendary you're really going to run, legitimately. It's the only legendary you've probably been running as Survival Hunter, so don't worry, nothing has changed. Like I said, there's a single target called the Wild Build, but not really here. Wildfire Cluster is going to be huge damage for you, and then obviously we're going to get the pouch extra damage. I am going to show you a single target rotation on this as well in a minute, so stay tuned for that because it's actually good single target damage. But on AoE, let's see how this performs. Let's see how this matches up. So we're going to go coordinated into this, into a bomb, into this, get the carve going. Try to get the resets on the bomb. There's our first kill shot. We got to press it. We're going to carve, throw our bomb again. We're going to kill command, and we got another reset on our kill shot, so we're going to press it. Got another reset. Haven't got any resets on our bombs yet. We've been very unlucky. That's mega unlucky, actually. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to keep going. Got Flayed Shot coming again. Got a proc right away. Another proc. Our legendary is really just carrying us right now. We haven't got a single proc on our bombs. What is happening? Is this bugged? Not sure what's going on. I feel like this is bugged. Let me just reset. Something's not happening. Something's not working. There's no way. It has a 40% chance. There's no way we missed on 20 kill commands. You're telling me we didn't get a single proc on 20 kill commands? Let's try it again. Let me get out of here. Let me get right out of combat. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the delay there. That's bugged or something. I think somebody was saying it was bugged. Yuki was telling me it was bugged, but I have not experienced it yet. I just showed you a graph of the damage I was doing on as Venthyr, right? Here, right? Yeah, 17.3 overall. So like, let's try that again. We don't have coordinated assault. Let's wait till we get coordinated assault. Sorry about that, guys. This is the build though. Did you see how like kill shot was coming up and I needed to press it and I wasn't getting any bomb procs, so it didn't look like I was actually. It's right on the edge of getting GCD cramped. That's what I want to say. It's like really close to getting GCD cramped. Which of course we don't want. You don't want to get GCD cramped. It's just not something you want to do. So let's try it again. Let's summon our pet. Something was really wacky there. Ready? Coordinated assault. Into kill command. I'm going to do a kill command right away to try and get a bomb reset. Like a not encouraged cooldown, right? So there we got one right away. Look at that. We're going to press it. That's more like it. Second bomb. Kill command again. Kill shot proc. Kill command. We're going to throw our bomb because even though we're going down to one bomb, you don't want to do that. But look, we carved to get it back. So if we get a reset off of kill command, we're okay. Another carve. We're going to go risky here. Oh, we got a proc. That's okay. We're going to carve and get it back. There we go. So in AoE, you can sort of risk it a bit and go for the second bomb that you shouldn't cast. You can do it if you get, if you have carve coming off cooldown. You know you can do that. There was some big procs right there. Let's try and get these going, actually. I don't want to waste any more, though, my bomb. It's really hard to get Serpent Stings out. That's what I'm finding. I'm going to throw my bomb because I'm going to carve. If you get a reset with kill command, sometimes it can be dangerous, right? Because you don't have a bomb that you can, like, consume. Like, right now, I don't want to do it. There we go. Okay, we stopped. We took a pit stop on Serpent Sting to get those rolling. I'm going to do that into this. Another kill shot proc. Oh, I want to refresh those. Okay, that was sort of a... There, we got a reset. It's interesting. Sometimes you want to refresh your Serpent Sting dots, but it can be difficult to do that. I'm just going to throw that there. You don't really ever want to sit on 2 bomb charges. You want to be really careful that you're not sitting on 2 bomb charges. We're going to do this test until we get coordinated assault back again, and then we're going to go. Look at the damage here. 2 bomb charges, I got to throw it now. Kill command, kill shot. Do that. Bomb, and reset. And then this, and then bomb. Keep going, we got kill. Okay, we're going with coordinated assault again. Obviously, the pheromone bomb is amazing because it has a 100% chance to give you a kill command reset. That's a really good one. So it helps you to have a higher chance of proccing a bomb, which we just did. Proc the bomb, press carve, get the bomb back. Okay. Coordinated assault is almost over. There's a couple more bombs here just to show you the rotation. Boom, and boom. Coordinated assault is over. Let's go. 18.2. Follow. Come with me. So let's say 18k even. I know it's going to go down a bit here, but we were our pet was still doing damage. It's about 18k. Look at Pouch. There you go. So I'm going to show you the comparison here. Look at this was our Night Fae one. I'm going to do a video on the Night Fae one. I'll talk about it in a minute, but there's a breakdown. Wild Spirits just goes crazy. Obviously, we had less than 5 targets on the test that we were doing. So the Wild Spirits Lego, it's interesting. We'll talk about it in the other video, but that's the breakdown. We did 17.4k on the Wild Spirits one, 17.2 on the Venthyr one, Where is a... Yeah, that's not a good one, though. We had another test that was really good. 17.1? 17.1 in the Kyrian one. There's a Kyrian one. I got a higher Kyrian one, I think, before. But that's with Mechanicos, getting the cooldown reduction on your Resonating Arrow. Very, very strong, right? We'll talk about that one in a minute as well. But here's the Venthyr breakdown, right? So Pouch is doing huge AoE damage. It's great. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I know the other ones sort of promised to give more AoE damage, but the concern was that we had to press kill shots. We had an extra GCD in order to give us the benefit of this legendary effect, but it's actually good. It's strong damage. I don't think there's anything wrong with Pouch, actually. Like, nothing wrong with going Venthyr with this playstyle. I'm only 235 eye level, by the way. I know I have all this Secure on, but I think my trinkets are trash. That's what's... And my rings are trash. So, like, your gear will be higher. You'll do more damage than this. I just couldn't be bothered to go get different trinkets. But here's the point. Pouch is good. I think Venthyr is very strong. The only issue is that you're a little GCD cramped, and that might be kind of annoying. But by and large, it's performing very well. That was without Lust. Let's try single target. Last test for this. Oh, we're still in combat. Why does it do this? We're still in combat somehow. I'm going to run all the way over here. Last test is going to be single target. We're not going to change any of our talents. We're going to keep Wildfire Infusion. And we're going to give her. We're going to show you the single target damage with Venthyr. Conceivably, this should be higher, right? Because kill shots, you know, are doing a lot of single target damage versus any of the other ones. So, look at this Warlock being an absolute Chad. He's got, like, demons everywhere. What's happening? Okay. We're not going to use kill shot right off the bat. This is actually... Oh, it's annoying that he's killing that thing so much. Oh, well. I don't want to cheat. I only want to use it with my procs. So I'm going to wait till I get a proc off of Flayed Shot before I use my kill shot. Everybody clear on that? Here we go. Bomb. Go with this. You need to be very careful. I need to do my Flayed Shot. You need to be very careful using your secondary bomb, okay? With single target build, because you won't have carve to give you the cooldown, like the reset. So you need to be extremely careful. I'm not gonna play this optimally because I can't tell. I got a bomb reset there. Flayed Shot. Got one. So what I'm trying to say is with the tier set bonus, giving you your bombs, if you consume both of your bomb charges, you can't carve to save the day. Carve will bail you out of those bad situations. You can't do that on single target because you're not going to press carve. But you can see all the kill shots that we're getting. I'm not going to press it right here because it's not a real kill shot. Got one. There's a proc right there. Damage is picking up a bit. Could go Mongoose Bite, right? I could have went Mongoose Bite here. That probably would have been better. So I'm going to do Arrow first. You can obviously do the Serpent Sting. You always want to get the Serpent Sting bonus when you are on single target because you only have to press Serpent Sting once, which is fine. Anyway, I'm not really playing this optimally, I'm sure, but you get an idea of what we're talking about for single target. It's pretty good. Do this, got a bomb reset. Coordinated assault into this. Another bomb reset. That was unfortunate. The timing of that was 1 GCD off. Got another kill shot. Use some energy here, or focus, sorry. Gonna do this again. And go. There you go. We're getting up to 9k almost. We're getting there. Probably if I got Mongoose Bite, it would have been even better. And I was running, I think I was running, you know, you're running different conduits as well, right? Like I wasn't running this Raptor Strike damage one, which is what you should have been running there. probably, instead of the coordinated assault one. Anyway, the point is, you can see the damage there. I would say 8.5k. It's down now because our cat stayed in combat, but the pouch, once again, doing lots of damage, and kill shot, those are heavy lifting 20% of your damage between those two. Just having the legendary, essentially, is giving you 20% more damage, just having this legendary effect from being Venthyr. So what are my conclusions on Venthyr? I think it's fine. I think it's actually completely acceptable. And the AoE damage is surprising. I was surprised at how well it performed in AoE as well. Pouch just does a lot of heavy lifting in the AoE scenario. So as we know with this playstyle, it's a low cooldown playstyle. You're just throwing this out every 30 seconds and you're getting lots of kill shots. They buffed the heck out of this in the last patch, 9.1.5. They made it really viable. So I think if you're talking about AoE, this is not really falling behind the curve. It's not a slouch. It's not a bad covenant to go. You can pick this if you want. You get the little mini haste and crit buff, which is cool. I think Nadia is sort of the obvious choice there. Yeah, I think it looks good. And comparatively speaking to the other covenants that I'm going to be testing, I think that Kyrian and Night Fae are going to be pretty strong. Kyrian is probably the best, but this is fine. If you want to take this into your Mythic Plus dungeons, and if you want to do single target damage on a raid boss, then I think that it's perfectly acceptable to take this in as well. So moving into 9.2, you're going to go Wildfire Cluster into the Venthyr Legendary, and you're going to have good AoE damage between Cluster and Pouch, right? There's Pouch, there's Cluster, that's 25% of your damage. And you're going to have good single target damage between Killshot and Pouch as well, as we were just noting on that final testing dummy. And I should have been running Mongoose Bite, so just the numbers are obviously subject to change. But there you go, guys. That's Venthyr. I'm going to do Night Fae and Kyrian, so stay tuned for those. And let me know what you think in the comments below about Survival Hunter moving into 9.2, and I'll see you in the next one.